Ev, I hate to go this direction.
Oh, no. Just kidding.
I hate to go this direction with the podcast, which it seems like they normally do. But the other day, I heard the beginning of a story of you getting your nuts cut open.
What?
Yeah, that happened.
And I said, tell me no more. Tell me no more. I got to wait till I hear from Evan on the podcast. So I've been waiting for this moment. What's the story?
Yeah. Okay, so funny enough, actually,
I swear, this is where the pods always go.
I was in 6th grade when that happened. That was a hell of a year.
Tough year.
I went deaf and blew my nuts apart.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yes. So when we were kids, we had a bike jump. We were jumping off of like a flatbed skid steer trailer over a little creek. So it was maybe 2 or 3 feet tall, and we were just jumping out 5 feet to get over this creek. It was kind of muddy where we were landing, and my buddy had my bike, so I was just going to run and jump with my feet over the creek up onto the trailer rather than off the trailer over the creek. So I just came running in full bore and jumped, and I wasn't going to make it, so I thought if I got 1 foot up on the trailer, I could pull myself up, and that foot that got on the trailer was just covered in mud, and it just slid. So I basically, just ran at a full sprint and just jumped, did the splits into the edge, like a 90-degree steel edge
Into
angle.
like the thin metal on the back of a flatbed trailer?
Yeah, I mean, just 90-degree angle. It's like the edge of this table.
Okay.
So right away when it happened, I got just like a normal nut shot where you like kind of get an upset stomach, you kind of get a hot flash, whatever, and I just thought maybe I was okay, like walk it off or whatever, and my upset stomach wasn't going away after a few minutes, so I'm like, wow, I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. I might need to take a poop. Maybe that'll make my stomach feel better. But
Even at 6 years old, this dude.
No, 6th grade. So I was like 13, or 12, or however old you are then. So but evaluate myself mainly. I just was going to go do it in private and go get in the bathroom. And a relevant part of the story, but I walk in the bathroom and the toilet just happens to be flooded to the brim. And it's like, not what I need, but it's just, that doesn't matter.
Did you
was in there an hour before.
No, that was somebody else. It wasn't me.
Okay.
Go in there, toilet's already blown
Shit,
out.
I knew this would come back to bite me in the ass.
So just try to ignore that. As soon as I start to pull my pants down, or my underwear down, I notice there is blood.
It's a massive.
There's a bunch of blood.
Sorry.
So I'm like, oh my God. And like,
This is what I'm talking about. British Columbia.
All right. Okay. Sorry.
no. So I know there's blood everywhere. So like, basically just kind of grab my sack and starting to look down, and there's like a little scratch or a scuff on top, a little blood.
Scuff?
Yeah, it was just like a little abrasion. I don't really know what it was from, but I'm like, oh, this is manageable, right?
All right.
And then
I hate to cut you off.
yeah,
But
too graphic.
I was just getting a little too detailed, knowing that you're like 16 or 13 years old.
For the sake of the story, Evan's now 18 years old.
Oh yeah, I was 20 years.
All right,
yeah.
carry on.
Anyways, but either way, I thought I found where the blood was coming from real quick. No big deal. Actually, was just gonna rock with it, and then something just didn't feel right, and I just stuck my hand down further, and I just felt like an open wound, which turned out to be 6 stitches, I believe. But yeah, and then I checked again, found out that it was bad. Had to go tell my parents. So we're at kind of a barbecue with a bunch of family friends and stuff, and I pulled my dad aside. I was like, "Hey, look at this. I think it's bad." She's like, "Oh my God, get your mother. You're going to the hospital."
Dad, I blew my balls out.
But I think they're fine. I think everything works like they're supposed to now. Dude, honestly, almost the most pain though was I waited too long to get the stitches out. So there was a couple that were kind of grown in, and I could just the doctor with the tweezers, he's pulling on that stitch. It's just stretching.
You got your legs open.
Before it finally snaps out. It's just
Oh, because the sack
Yeah,
was
just stretching
going
my
with
sack.
it.
Yeah, it was like if you were just plucking a pube out, but then it's like ultra attached.
Just stretched from here to here.
But it's
Just
just
tried
a
to
zip
get it.
tie.
You're fucking way out. So this might be too graphic. I don't know, but was like the slice bad enough where like a nut could have just fallen out?
See, and that's what's weird. I think there might be like layers
layer
of
still. Okay,
stuff.
so there was
And
still another
honestly,
layer.
I think it might have been a tear.
Oh.
Like one ball went both ways,
Oh,
potentially. I don't know. I don't honestly know. Because, I mean, could you get truly cut? It's not that sharp of an edge. It's
Yeah,
like
you
through
just
my
straight up
jeans
pinched
and all
it
my
and
clothes.
blew it.
I kind of think it was a tear.
Yeah,
But
That doesn't make it sound any less painful, to be honest.
That was painful. Oh, I can't imagine if Ken would have suffered that trauma.
dude. He's got a
Doctor, we've
big
never
target.
seen this type of blood loss.
I mean, it's like he's way more probable for a nut shot.